Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Spending Time avec Severina. Salut les gars, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, bienvenue pour passer le temps avec Severina. If this is your first time stopping by, this is Severina. I am Severina. Je suis Severina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, guys, I did not take for 1 second that I would ever address this situation, but I just feel like I don't know, like I have my thoughts and I'm just like, yeah, let me just express it. That's why I have a YouTube channel, to just say what I think, say what I feel, and like this situation is so crazy that I'm just like, you know what? Let me just talk about it. So if you've seen the title, you already know it's about the man of this time, the man of the week, the man of the month, Derrick Jaxn. All right. So if you don't know what's happening about with Derrick Jaxn, then you've been living under a bridge somewhere. But then let me refresh your memory. So Derrick Jaxn is a relationship expert, guru, and online, those people that like to advise people on situations. Those people that like to tell you what to do, especially single people. They think that I feel like people usually think that when you're single is because you're no good at something. That's why you're single. Most of the time, people are single because they just want to be single. People are single because they know what they want if they've not gotten it yet. And then until they get what they are looking for, they want to remain in their own zone. But that's not what we are talking about today. So this relationship expert that is good at everything that he does, that knows how to have the perfect relationship, that knows how to treat a woman right, especially black women, that knows how to give a woman what they need, that knows how to make a woman happy. He knows all those things, so because he's been advising women, as in, if a man is not doing this, he's not good for you. If a guy is not giving you this, then the relationship is not what you need to be in. He knows all those things. So you would think that someone that knows all those things, his partner or his wife or his girlfriend will be in heaven, because, like, of course, this guy is telling us that we should not date someone who is toxic. This guy is telling us that we should not tolerate cheating. This guy is telling us that if a guy does not treat you right, move away. So for your mind, as in, like, let me for your mind, they say this guy be perfect. I be yeah, thinking this guy like he's a good guy, he's a great guy, right? Oh no. So last week, I think it was early last week. Today is like, what's today's date? I think today is like 26th or 27th of March. I'm not sure, guys. Today is a Saturday. I'm not at work, so if I don't know the date, don't come for me. I think today is 27th, sure. I'm not sure. This thing broke. The news broke up early last week, that he was cheating. And when the news first broke out, like, I've seen few of it. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 of his videos before, and I usually just watch them. Okay. Like, sometimes, yeah, when you watch something, you should really analyze it and think, like, if this person is giving all this advice, how does he know all these things? Sometimes. But yeah, I've seen 2 or 3 of his video. I knew his name. So when the news first broke out, when I saw it on Shade Room, yeah, I think I first saw it on Shade Room, I was like, wait, what? And mind you, I did not know my guy was married. I didn't know the guy was married. So when I saw the thing, I was just like, this dude is married? And he was cheating on the wife. So apparently what came was that him and his wife had been together since college. So they've been together from between 12 to 14 years. Some people are saying 12 years, some people are saying 14 years. I don't know what's the truth, but apparently they got married in 2018. Some people are saying they were married for 4, some people are saying they were married for 3. But see, this thing of the matter is they've been together for over 10 years, and they've been married for 3 years. But my guy has been cheating since they were just together until they even got married. He's been living his best life, as in, just so apparently his wife found out. Well, we didn't know his wife found out first, but the news that broke out was that his mistress was upset with him, and then she now exposed him. Some people are like, is this girl coming forward because he's a popular guy and everybody was kind of confused at the beginning, because people are like, why is she exposing him? Like, sometimes people want to destroy you, sometimes people just want to like use your name and drag you through the mud. So some people were trying to give him like the benefit of the doubt that maybe the mistress was bugging. But oh no, my guy now quickly wanted to do damage control, right? He first made, I don't know if it was a video, but he first talked about how, oh, he cheated, but he had sex without, no, he said he had sexual relationships without sex. And after I was confused, I was like, huh? Which one be that one too? As in, I was confused. And then my guy quickly made another video. But in this one, he did not come alone. He brought his wife. The wife that many people did not know for many years, because he never posted her. He never showed her on his YouTube channel. Well, he might have said it was for privacy reasons, but now we know why he was actually doing that. So he now brought his wife and he's like, so guys, blah blah blah, I'm here today to make a da-da-da. And then he said, with my beautiful wife. And I'm just like, honey. And the wife, like, this is why I came here today dressed like this, because the wife was looking, I mean, I don't know her situation, but bruh, I'm not married, but if I should get married and my husband cheated, you think I'm gonna come looking like this sitting with my husband when he addressed what he did? Sis will be slaved. That's even if I'll be sitting there. Hey. Now he came now address everything, but he made sure to speak about himself in third person. I see Derrick Jaxn did this, Derrick Jaxn did that, and this and that and that, and he cheated and he had sex. He like, this dude was holding his wife while he was telling us what he did. As in I was picking up girls, as in like, just telling us about his best life. And the wife was just sitting there holding. Well, he was holding the wife's hand, so I mean, she couldn't. So when I watched that video, I was just like, I was not going to address anything. For me, it was just like, it is what it is. Like, there's relationships. Like, I was just like, yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? And I just let it go. And I saw people making videos about how he's controlling, how he was, the way he was holding the wife's hand. She must have been forced. She must have been this. She must have been that. But then they went and made a live video where she addressed it. She said she was not forced to be there, blah, blah, blah. And then, only for me to wake up, I think a few days later, and another news, meaning another mistress. And this is not an old one. This one are current. They are still together. As in, the lady even said that he left her house the Friday, the 17th or 18th of March. And the lady said that she's not on social media. She's a surgeon, so she's always obviously busy, and she's not on social media, so she didn't know a lot of the thing that was happening. She didn't even know what he did, as in what he used to do online, because he made sure to block her on YouTube. So his name never popped up on her, on her space. She never crossed paths with his videos until he himself reached out to the mistress, telling her that if someone should reach out to her to make a video, if someone, like, as in like just preparing her. That's when like her mind went to, as in, what's happening, That's when she started digging. She now found out everything that was happening. That she was blown away. She now come with her own receipt, as in they started dating last year, October. She got pregnant around December. She didn't want the child, obviously, because the relationship was new, and he acted like he wanted it because she didn't even know he had kids. Dude had 2 kids, but my sis did not know. So she didn't want the baby, but he acted like he wanted it. She ended up getting rid of it because she wasn't ready for that. And they are still together, and she explained how he treats her. He's condescending. He can, he sexually, he gets what he wants when he wants it. He can be aggressive and a lot of stuff. And she said that she wouldn't even be surprised if he has put the wife through a lot. And I was just like, dude, when they met, she didn't know that he was still married. She found out while she was pregnant that, there was a wife, but he explained that they were separated, they were about to get divorced, blah blah blah. He badmouthed his wife to his mistresses, as in she's not good in bed, she doesn't want to give me my divorce, she wants to stay with me because of my money, blah 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 blah. Do you get? Yeah. But the wife, a lot of people are confused as to why the reason why the wife is putting up with all this. For me personally, what I think is toxic Christianity. Listen, yeah, I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, I pray, and I always pray to God that when I do get married, it shouldn't be something that divorce will come, in my marriage. But a case where a man has cheated on me, disrespected me, dragged me through the mud, made me look like a fool, make me look stupid, sis. Even Jesus will tell you to start packing, And she's making videos on her Instagram talking about how the devil is trying them. So now the public is the devil. As for the public, people will talk when they want to talk, and by next month we'll move on to another thing. It's you that is facing it. And I feel like she's in that space where it's like, I cannot get divorced, I have to pull through this, I have to stick, I feel like what I've noticed from the American society, American black society, is always this ride or die situation. Ride or die this, ride or die that. You see couples celebrating years of relationship when they are like, yes, she was she's my ride or die, she stuck with me through this. And in all those cases, guys have been cheating. As in, for me to be praised, I must have suffered. Now lie. Listen, I did not come in. How would God let his children suffer in the name of ride or die? Make it make sense now. It's all those situations where some Christian people want to make you feel bad. As in, you can't, like, this is God trying you. This is hey, my sister. And I feel like the guy knows like her love language is God. So when he was addressing the teaching situation, his thing was, I found God, and God this, and Jesus that, and Jesus, Jesus was the one who made me cheat, and Jesus was the one who made me make the decision, and Jesus this and Jesus that. And the lady just fell for it. Listen, the whole thing is just like mind blowing. Like, my mind is blown. My mind is just blown because, like, how are you, like? And I didn't even want to make a video about it. I did have a discussion about it with my partner, and he didn't like the whole thing because it was making him feel away. But I get, I understand why sometimes your husband or your partner will cheat once and you feel like, let me work through this, but this one, not be one to, this man has been cheating since you guys were together. He has dragged you through mud while you were pregnant, while you were not pregnant. Now, even in the public eye, as the day he addressed the thing, holding that woman's hand, as he's done with that video, he was already calling mistress. As in, this guy doesn't give any 2 cents. He only cares about his career, his books. Because in every video he will make, even while apologizing, he's saying, make sure you go buy the book. Like, listen, I've been on this YouTube street for a long time. Granted, I don't have any huge following. Granted, like, I don't have any, but I've been on this street and I've seen people make video when they did something wrong. They don't even remember book. Even me self, like, imagine if you're going through something and you really, really feel for that situation and, like, genuinely you care. You think you're going to remember, say, buy book? Or do you think you're going to remember, like, petty things? But it tells you clearly that this dude does not give 2 cents about that marriage. And the wife can go online and say whatever she wants to say. But me personally, being part of the public, I know we don't even give 2 cents about you to even be the devils that are coming for you. Because the only devil that is coming for you is the one you are with. Do you get? Because for us public, we'll just talk our own talk and then we move on. Because that one no day. That's your own case now. As I sleep tonight, I will even sleep and forget that someone is called Derrick Jaxn. But yeah, guys, I just basically wanted to make this video to let girls know, if you watch me, this one thing I will tell you. I'm the kind of person that when you hurt me, no matter how much I love you, I walk away. I'm that person that I would hurt myself in the process while walking away. Do you get? Like, I'm that person that they can put, as in what's it called, like, I'm looking for glasses. Like, they can put glasses on the floor that you either stay with this guy or you walk on those glasses together, and I will walk on those glasses. I'm that kind of person that will put myself through pain to get out of a situation. That's how far I will go. Because, like, loving someone does not mean you have to stay with someone. Do you get? You can love someone, but when the person is disrespecting you, when the person is showing you clearly that they are not interested, oh yeah, let them go now. There are 7 billion people on this earth. We did not come to this life to suffer, especially Christian people. We are here to be happy. We are here to live our best life as we are praising God. Huh? So if you watch me and you are a girl, work hard. Be hardworking. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to let guys or people, anybody in your life that does not treat you well, know that you know your value, you know your worth, you know your self-esteem. Like, as in, work hard and build your own self-esteem to know that you are very valuable, not just to yourself, to God. When you love yourself a lot, when you are in love with yourself, that's when you know your value. That's when you don't tolerate certain things. Do you get? So if you watch me and you're a girl, just know you are worth more than you think. You are worth a lot more. And when you now start realizing that, you start attracting people who will treat you like the queen that you are, people who are willing and ever ready to just roll down red carpet for you to walk on, because they know your value, because you yourself, you know your value. Do you get? Anyways, guys, if you've watched this video, it was just a rant, but I enjoyed talking about it. If you've watched it, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around with me. Yeah, just thank you. This video was not planned, but anyways, I was just here relaxing, and I'm like, you know what, I just had to make it. And I was dressed exactly, I mean, not proper exactly, but almost the same way as the wife was. So here we are. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, put something in the comment section, tell me hi, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.